Another tariff tiff, this time between the U.S. and Brazil. One day after President Donald Trump said the U.S. would slap a 50% tariff on all Brazilian imports starting August 1st, Brazil's President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is swinging back, announcing any tariff hikes would be met with reciprocal levies. The United States is Brazil's second largest trading partner after China. In a social media post, Lula stated, "The claim regarding a U.S. trade deficit in its commercial relationship with Brazil is inaccurate. Statistics from the U.S. government itself show a surplus of $410 billion in the trade of goods and services with Brazil over the past 15 years. Brazil is a sovereign nation with independent institutions and will not accept any form of tutelage." Lula's stinging critique of Trump's interference coming days after a similar rebuke at the BRICS summit.
So we don't want an emperor. Our countries are sovereign. If Trump issues tariffs, other countries have the right to do the same.
Trump's triggers for the tariffs, the current trial of former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro on charges of plotting a coup to stop Lula from taking office in 2023, and what he sees as a trade relationship tipped to Brazil's favor. In a letter Wednesday to Lula, Trump wrote, "The way that Brazil has treated former President Bolsonaro, a highly respected leader throughout the world during his term, including by the United States, is an international disgrace. This trial should not be taking place. It is a witch hunt that should end immediately. Please understand that the 50% number is far less than what is needed to have the level playing field we must have with your country, and it is necessary to have this to rectify the grave injustices of the current regime." Experts say Trump's moves set a dangerous precedent.
President Trump's letter justifying this new tariff makes reference to the country's legal, political, and ideological issues, so it constitutes interference in the country's internal affairs, using a trade relationship as an excuse and based on premises that are not necessarily true.
U.S. government data shows the U.S. had a goods trade surplus with Brazil of nearly $7.5 billion last year, a robust trade relationship with Brazil importing U.S. mineral fuels, aircraft, and machinery, and the U.S. importing gas, petroleum, coffee, and iron from Brazil. A long-standing economic partnership now threatening to crack. Frances Coe, CGTN, Washington.